Okay, so when it comes to barbel fishing on rivers, such as Evesham or anywhere else really, and your feeder fishing, I like a really smelly, easy to mix that you're just going to be able to get ready quickly and get straight fishing. So for me, 3 main ingredients, that's hemp, the meaty salmon ground baits. This is a really fishy, pungent mix with loads of salmon fry crumb in that's going to draw fish from downstream, upstream, hopefully to your peg. Same with my halibut pellets as well, so I've got the spicy sausage halibut pellets, but unlike a lot of anglers that like 6mm, 8mm pellets, I actually prefer a smaller pellet. It's actually similar in size to the hemp, and I think that barbel, they're actually designed to grub around, find things within the stones, in the rocks, that sort of thing. And I think with the spicy sausage halibut pellets in 3mm rather than a bigger size, and then the hemp, that's exactly what they do. The meaty salmon ground bait, it stinks, it's going to draw fish into your peg. To mix it, it couldn't be simpler. So for me, I start with the hemp. I just get a full tin of hemp and empty it into a big tub. There's loads of juices in there, so I don't need any extra water, but then to that I add about the same amount of the 3mm pellets, so that's roughly 2 handfuls, something like that, and they just go straight in. Doesn't matter if you spill a load more in like that. But as you can see, roughly the same amount of pellets as there is hemp in there. And as you can see in the corner there, there's a load of juices in there as well. So when it comes to adding the ground bait, I just put roughly the same again, 2 or 3 handfuls. And that just helps me bind it all together so that basically I can stick it in a feeder and chuck it straight out. So we mix that all in. And this is just a case of getting it right. So if it looks a little bit too wet, then you just add a little bit more ground bait and make sure it all sticks. So that there, it's a little bit wet, and as you can see, it's not going to bind together. So I just need another handful of the ground bait, whack that in there, mix it all up. And now that is absolutely perfect. So that goes in, attracts loads of fish into your peg, or whatever fish are in the area really. Hopefully you'll be catching barbel in no time. And if you get your feeder, you can just scoop that in. It's absolutely perfect in a feeder to draw those barbel into your peg.